What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Gangsta, and today we're ranking one of the best ones. We're ranking Bad. Now, the title of this album is Bad, but it's anything. It's far from bad, okay? Sorry about those lame puns. But yeah, I decided I needed a bit of a break after making that Dangerous video, so I'm uploading today and tomorrow and on Sunday to finish off winter break and to finish out the weekend with Thriller and Off the Wall. If you guys want, I can listen to the other four albums by Michael when he was a kid and rank those too. But without further ado, let's get right into the countdown with number 11.
My life ain't worth living if I can't be with you. I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you.
At number 11, I put I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Now, when this song is performed live, it's epic. No matter what era, no matter who he sings it with, except that one time where that girl didn't sing his part right. But it's awesome, right? Just the problem is, this song isn't a song that you would always listen to. I mean, whenever I listen to this is usually a skip. But live performances are great. Moving on to number 10.
Liberian girl, you know that you came and you changed my world, just like in the movies.
At number 10, I put Liberian Girl. Now, this is a great song, a great love song. It has good and, baby making R&B and all that stuff. But this is not one of the songs that I would always listen to. If I'm in a chilled and relaxed mood, this is probably my favorite song ever. But when I'm more in an energizing mood and even after and in the track listing, this comes after Bad, which is an energetic song, The Way You Make Me Feel, which is even better, and Speed Demon, which is just a fun and energizing song. And then you go to this song, and then you go back to energizing songs, and it meshes okay, but not that good. Moving on to number 9.
Just leave me alone. 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 Stop it. Just stop talking me.
Next number 9, I have Leave Me Alone. Now, this song has great message, and starting for this song, Michael made songs on every one of his albums afterwards, bashing the media and the paparazzi. Songs like Tabloid Junkie, Privacy, Breaking News. Even though it was written by Michael, it was recorded fake, but songs like that are by Michael. And this is, in my opinion, this is one of the best ones. Some of them can get really kind of like a little too slow, but some of them can be really good, like DS. But Leave Me Alone is probably one of the best ones, probably because it's the first one. But moving on, and the music video is awesome. It's kind of like a mosaic of all the awesomeness of Michael and all the things that people think are weird about Michael. Moving on to number 8.
Tell 'em that we're just good friends. Just good friends.
At number 8, I put Just Good Friends. And for you who don't know, this is actually a duet with Stevie Wonder. Usually when you see this song on stations or on downloads or on track listings, usually it just says Just Good Friends by Michael Jackson, like on Spotify and Google. But for other songs like I Just Can't Stop Loving You and The Girl's Mine, it says Paul McCartney and Sylvia Garrett. So people didn't really know, and I didn't know either. But then I heard Stevie singing in this, and I knew it was Stevie because Stevie has just as distinctive a voice as Michael does. so you could tell it's Stevie. And I was like, this is such a great song because we have these two great vocalists together. And history in the mix, like he said, Michael is a great vocalist, and then having Stevie, another great one, together just makes a great song. And Michael and Quincy Jones both said that they didn't think this was a good song. And I don't know why they didn't think this was a good song, but all I can say is it's a great song with Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder. Moving on to number 7.
Don't know the truth. You're just another part of me.
Up at number 7, I put Another Part of Me. Now, this song has great meaning. All these after again, Bad is the album that pioneered Michael's latter day output because on every album he has a media bashing song afterwards, and on every album he has a song that has a meaning to it, and every song just has great meanings behind it. Because in the other albums, it was just love, disco, and heartbreak. That's it. But after Bad, or starting with Bad and afterwards, there were songs that had actual meaning. Songs like They Don't Care About Us, what's it called? They Don't Care About Us, Stranger in Moscow, songs like We've Had Enough, all those songs. And they've all been like that because of what this song did. And this song is about bringing peace to everyone. Moving on to number 6. Number 6, I put Speed Demon. When I first heard this song a little while back, and when I heard this album, this was my favorite album out of all of them because I hadn't heard any other ones except Thriller and Off the Wall. But now that I know, this is still one of my favorite albums, but I love this song. I love every song on this album. This is probably the only album where I enjoy every single song. It's a great song. It's a great fun song. And that's all I have to say. It's a fun and good song. Moving on to number 5. Time for the top 5.
The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet. You knock me off of my feet. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are gone.
I'll just say it bluntly, this is one of the best love songs by anyone, and even by Michael or by anyone. This is one of the best love songs I've ever heard. The music video is great, and the thing about it is, if you have not seen the full music video, which I know some of you, I know you want to watch it. Well, mostly it used to be you can watch the full music video with the intro and everything on the Michael Jackson Visions thing, but yeah, somebody put it on YouTube, so now you can just type in "The Way You Make Me Feel" full version, and it's 9 minutes and 33 seconds long, and it gives a little bit of exposition on what happened and why Michael comes back and why, like, it sounds like you started halfway through the video. But yeah, great song and great music video too, or short films. Moving on to number 4. At number 4, I put Dirty Diana. This is a great song with great emotion, and Michael's and this is when Michael started adding a more rock type scream to his vocal repertoire, and it's really cool what he does in this. And the music video is pretty good. I mean, it's like an average music video. It's not a short film like Bad is, and The Way You Make Me Feel, and especially Thriller, but it's a music video. It's better than any crap that people put up nowadays, but pretty good. Moving on to number 3. number 3, I have Bad. This song, I have so many memories with this song. I remember in one of my previous rankings, I said, in the history one, I think, that I saw most of the music videos because of a disc that my friend made for my dad, which he made for my mom because she was an MJ fan. And so on that disc, in the top, it starts with Bad, and then it goes to They Don't Care About Us, and then it goes to Thriller. And my mom, she knew They Don't Care About Us was the best because that was her favorite. And so she put that on, and then I reversed it and I went back to Bad. And I was like, these two music videos were amazing. And I remember being kind of freaked out, thinking, what the heck is this guy doing with all these people? And they were dressed like gangsters, so I was even more creeped out. And I was a little boy, so of course I would be freaking out. But yeah, this song, so much nostalgia, and I love this song. Moving on to number 2.
'Cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change.
Man in the Mirror is one of the most influential songs I have ever heard. I remember in music class my music teacher talking about Man in the Mirror. And apparently she said Michael wasn't happy on with the way he make himself and all that stuff. And I know what he meant, what she meant. Michael was saying, just look in the mirror and change yourself for the better. But at first, I thought my music teacher was saying he wasn't happy with how he was. Well, he wasn't, but that's another story for another time. But moving on, this is one of the happiest and sad and most inspirational songs I've ever heard in my life. It's a great song, and the music video is just way too sad. I always watch it. I don't know why. I always watch it whenever I'm feeling blue, and yeah. And now, time for number 1.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
This song is amazing. Most people put this in their top 10 list, no matter where they are. Some MJ fans disagree that this, even though the music video is great, this isn't such a great song. I know it's a little too repetitive. He's just saying "Annie, are you okay?" over and over again, but still, I love this song so much. The music video is one of the best music videos I've ever seen in my life. And when I'm gonna get around to making my top 10 favorite MJ music videos, and I have the thumbnail for that already, I'll show you at the end of the video. But this would probably be in my top 5. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm gonna put it, but probably in my top 5. I mean, this is just a great song. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to make that change.